Hey guys, Scott Johnson with Pitt Realty Group. Now, building off of my last video, I'm going to do a video on questions. So what kind of questions should a real estate agent in Greenville, North Carolina be asking you when you're talking to them about selling your house? All right. Now, first thing I want you to understand is that them asking questions is extremely important. If you feel at any time that they are not asking you questions, like at all, maybe just saying, okay, we're going to do this, we're going to do this, we're going to do this, right? That is a red flag. If they are not asking you enough questions to help understand your situation and your needs, this is also a very big red flag. All right. But one of my partners actually calls it muscle memory. Sometimes people just start going through the motions. They're like, listen, I know everything. I got this. I know what is best for you. Definitely not the case, because every situation is different. So, make sure they're asking plenty of questions, and you get a feeling. You get a gut instinct about someone when they've asked enough questions and you know that they understand your situation. Right? Now, one of those questions that they may ask are, what are your needs, or what is your goal? Obviously, the goal is to sell your house, right? I mean, ultimately, that's what you want, to get into escrow and close, right? But there's a lot more to that. What are your goals after you close, right? What are you going to do if no one wants to buy your house at the price it is at? Or what if you decide that you do not want to sell it? What are you going to do then? Right, so we're kind of building. Now let's take one example. Let's say you're looking to sell your house in Greenville, North Carolina for the highest price possible. All right, well, what their goal, but you obviously need a place to live after you get done. So essentially the real estate agent needs to understand that you are needing to sell your or go into escrow. All right. They need to know where you're at with finding that next property, or where you're going to stay while you're looking for another property, right? And it just kind of builds off that. So they're going to need to go down a rabbit hole. And once they ask one question, they should be asking another one to clarify. And actually, clarification is very important as well. So maybe one thing that I use, and it is a sales tactic. I will warn you, it is a sales tactic, but it makes perfect sense because it actually helps people to dig deeper. Is if they tell me something, I will basically turn what they told me into a question and ask it back to them. All right. Well, I need to sell. I need to sell my property in about 90 days. And they just, let's just say you told me that. I'd say, oh, okay. So you need to sell your property within 90 days? What do you naturally want to do? Dig deeper, tell me more, give me reasons so that I can help better serve you and get your house sold. Anyway, so that was a video, and just making sure, this is a video on making sure that the real estate agent that you're working with is asking the right questions. In the next video, we're going to discuss the time it takes to sell your property and how that is correlated with the amount that you can get for it. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Make sure to like this video and subscribe, because we've got a lot of great content coming out. Thanks so much.